It is Olympia week. It is so close. I am so excited. Guys, welcome to Bikini Nation. Please remember to hit like, hit subscribe if you're enjoying the content. It would really mean the world to me. Now for today's topic, we're going to do something a little bit different. You may have noticed we've already locked in our predictions for the top 5, but we've had a lot of fan requests to put predictions in for the 6 to 10 placings. And guys, you were right. These are the most hardest ones to pick, the most challenging. So we thought, let's do a video on it. These selections are so exciting because the caliber is so high between these girls. Now let's just quickly recap on my predictions for the top 5. I put Jennifer Dory in first, second, Isa, third, Laura Lee, in fourth place, Daraja, and in fifth, Maureen. Any one of these competitors can sneak in to one of the 5 remaining positions in the top 10, and it will be a huge achievement as we know the caliber is so high, and most of these competitors have won a show throughout the year, or if not, placed really highly to give them enough points to be qualified for Olympia. So it just demonstrates the high caliber of competitors going into this show. Now I'm just going to skim over the qualification list for the Olympia this year and then jump straight into my predictions for placing 6 through to 10. Let's get into it. Vanya Augusta, Ariel Bali, Romina Basualdo, Maureen Blakisco, Christina Brano, Melissa Carver, who is not competing, Laura Lee Chapatos, Sarah Choi, Carolina Calazos, Lauren Dannenmiller, Jennifer Dory, Alicia Fatchen, Ellie Fernandez, Ivana Escada Fernandez, Jasmine Gonzales, Stein Hansen, Raywana Harley, Daraja Hill, Ashley Coltwoza, Janet Liang, we know she's not competing, Jordan Lee, Maria Julia Lemos, Ashlyn Little, Chin Q Lu, Nora Mahonen, Lucia Malzavez, Jimmy Marley, Gabrielle Messias, Jin Pin Park, Alicia Pacini, Emily Pelagia, Jennifer Rossetti, Erin Stern, Francesca Stoico, Sierra Swan, Angelica Teixeira, who we know is also not competing because she's having a baby, so exciting, Allison Testu, and Jessica Wilson to round it out. For the 10th spot, we have put Erin Stern. I cannot stress to you enough how difficult this was. It was so hard. Could have put anyone. Could have put Romina, Ivana, Lauren Dannenmiller. Could have been literally anybody because that lineup is so stacked. But we've settled for Erin Stern. I love Erin's physique. I love her lines, and I really do believe she knows how to pose to make her body look the best it possibly can on stage. And let's not forget that she is a veteran of the sport. She was originally in figure. She has won Olympia twice before in the figure division, so she knows how to handle that pressure on stage. Dropping down to bikini, that's a huge achievement to downsize, and downsize successfully. This year she actually beat Ashley Coltwoza at the Tahoe Pro, so that just goes to show that she really can mix it with the big guys and she can stand out. She has what it takes, and that's why I think she is going to place in that 10th position this year at Olympia. In 9th position, another tough one, but we have locked in Jasmine Gonzales, or Jazzy Fresh. She is an awesome competitor. She is someone that has a lot of presence on the stage. Her routine and posing is always on point, and we know that is a large component of the bikini division. So for that reason alone, it does place her in a high position to place in that top 10. And let's not forget about Jasmine's incredible structure. It is amazing, and we know that plays a huge part in bikini. And she is an up-and-comer, so she does have time on her side. She also has taken out a show this year in San Diego, so she can win shows, and she has also competed in a fair few other ones and plays quite consistently. So for those reasons alone, I do believe she's going to place in that top 10 and place in the 9th position. For the 8th spot, we have put Ashley Coltwoza. To be honest, we could have put Ashley anywhere. We could have put her in 3rd position. She is such a veteran of the sport. Let's not forget she has won Olympia 3 times before. She has 29 pro wins under her belt. She is a veteran. She really knows how to do it. She's the GOAT of the sport, but the reason we have not placed her higher is that she hasn't been placing super well at Olympias recently. So we do believe that she's probably not going to make those first call-outs. This year at the Arnold Classic, she did place 4th, which is amazing. And she has competed in so many shows and taken a lot of them out. So she did win the Texas Pro, she won a show at Las Vegas, she came 2nd at Tahoe, 2nd at the New York Pro, and 1st at the Pittsburgh show. So that is amazing and so many accomplishments for Ashley. Number 7, guys, we have put Allison. Look, I've told you before, but she hands down has one of my favorite physiques ever. I absolutely love it. She just has an incredible shape. She is super conditioned, but the judges don't really like that. They want her to come in softer, but I don't agree. I love her conditioning and I wish they would let her do that. She has just this beautiful hourglass and taper that is just to die for. And don't get me started about her waist. I think she has one of the smallest in the division. They're even making her eat ice cream and do no cardio to soften her up more leading into this show, which is absolutely crazy. I don't think you'd hear many other competitors eating ice cream this close to a show. But it just goes to show how crazy her genetics are. I honestly would have placed Allison in the top 5, but we just haven't seen her up against those big names, so it's hard to determine exactly how she will go. She did take out 1st place at the Europa Pro this year, which is a huge achievement. All in all, I love Allison and I cannot wait to see her step on stage at Olympia. In 6th position, we have put Francesca. You probably already know how much we love Francesca. She has got an incredible taper. I love her physique. And with Francesca, she is always very consistent. Her conditioning is always on point, and we know how important that is, guys. And I just absolutely love the way her lats go into her waist and her glutes pop out. It's just beautiful to look at. And Francesca is a workhorse. She's competed in so many shows this year. She gives Ashley a run for her money. So she came 2nd at the Minneapolis Pro Bikini, 2nd at San Antonio, 1st at the Rising Phoenix, 1st at Body Fit, and 4th at the Texas Pro. So she has competed a lot and she has placed well. So I do believe that is why she is going to get that 6th position this year at Olympia. Or even crack that top 5, and I would love to see that. Okay guys, to wrap up the video today, I've put Francesca in 6th spot, Allison in 7th, Ashley in 8th, Jasmine in 9th, and Erin in 10th. This was a really challenging decision to make. Every single competitor could place, and I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if my predictions were wrong, but I had to lock something in. I was not going to sit on the fence, so this is what I landed on. That's all from Bikini Nation today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like button. Also hit subscribe if you're enjoying the content. It would absolutely mean the world to me and it would really help me out. Thank you so much. I hope you're all staying safe and well. Over and out from Bikini Nation.